Everyone, it's your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. Long story short, today I made a few edits to my resume. I exercised, showered, ate. Today I had two breakfast sandwiches. I had the breakfast sandwiches themselves were Eggo waffles with melted cheese and bacon bits. Like, not actual strips of bacon, bacon bits. It really wasn't that bad. I told my dad about it, and dad was like, that's not even real food. But I don't know. I dug it. I thought it was pretty good. Um, I went on a date with Beth today. Beth and I are now officially doing like the boyfriend girlfriend thing. Ryan wants to do tag duels on Dueling Book. Oh wait, no, he didn't say he wants to do it. He just says tag duels are on Dueling Book. That sounds like a nightmare. Mm. I like automated duels if we're ever gonna do like tag stuff. But that means we can now do custom tag duels, which is not bad, Ryan. That actually seems kind of interesting. Ryan said, "How is that a nightmare?" I already don't like dueling book because I don't want people to like misplay by mistake. You know what I mean? And I don't mean misplay as in like you mess up like your strategy, but I mean misplay as in like you don't use the card as it's supposed to be used. Because Dueling Nexus makes sure that when you play a card, the effect happens as it's supposed to happen. Um, but sometimes when I'm playing in a duel on Dueling Book, I have to like stop the other person and be like, hey, that doesn't really work with the way that the effect's written on the card and da da da. Imagine doing that with like a whole bunch of people. I know that's just how Yu-Gi-Oh's normally played, but I prefer to not have to do that. I do think tag duels on Dueling Book are interesting for custom card duels, though. I do think that's a cool idea. Then Ryan said, imagine doing that. And then he said, imagine. Imagination. But yeah, at the place where I was at, um, in the story of just what I did today, me and Beth are now official. We had a date where we went to Parkway Place Mall. We walked around. We got a birthday gift for Beth's dad. He's really into superheroes, so we got him a mystery box that has like a random Marvel superhero figure in it. Hopefully he enjoys it. But yeah, real quick, I have some fan art that I'm going to show you guys that Kels drew of the Winslow Jet Fusion. So here's Windjet in its Super Saiyan form. I actually really dig it. Excuse me. Do Saiyan's eyes become blue when they transform? I think that is a thing. But I actually really like it in full color. Super Saiyan Windjet. I've actually already come in and smashed that like button. Definitely make sure to check out this art on the Amino. I think it's really cool. I'm really excited for when Kels does the fan art of Windjet versus Super Saiyan 4 Baby. But this is definitely really dope fan art. I love the like full color Super Saiyan aura and the color and everything like that. So I think that's cool. And this is Super Saiyan Windjet. I know that Kels said that Windjet should be able to go up to Super Saiyan 2. I'm curious what the visual difference would be between Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2 Windjet. Let's see. Sam said, "What's up? I am late." You're not that late. It's only been like 3 minutes. Yo, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions, boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? The only thing that you really missed, I talked about my day. The only highlights of my day for real are that like a Eggo breakfast sandwich with like melted cheese and bacon bits that I made, which is probably the most ghetto breakfast I've had in a hot minute. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. Me and Beth are now officially boyfriend and girlfriend. We had a nice date at Parkway Place Mall, where we bought Beth's dad a birthday gift. He's really into superheroes, so we got him a Marvel mystery box where he got like a random Marvel character figurine. Um, Ryan came into the stream and he was talking about how Dueling Book now has tag duels. So now we can play like four-player tag duels on Dueling Book. I personally wouldn't be interested in doing anything like that unless it was custom card duels. I think that'd be cool. But outside of that, nah. And Kells posted some sick-ass fan art of Windjet, the fusion of Winslow and myself as a Super Saiyan in the Dragon Ball universe. That's what I was showing when you jumped onto the stream. And that's pretty much all we've talked about so far. Let's see. Ryan said, late for infanticide, thousands of dead babies. Then Sam said, I'm good. Just found out that I have to help my dad in a band thing that he's doing tomorrow. Oh, is your dad like in a band? Also, I noticed that we have an in game spoiler talk chat on Amino. All I've seen on that chat so far is like shit posting, which is interesting. Ryan's posting something about infanticide. Really random topic. Sam said he's the band director for a high school. Oh, I thought you were about to say like your dad was like a member of a rock band. He was like a lead guitarist. That's where my brain went to immediately when you were like help with like a band thing. But that is also cool. Um, I went to Sparkman High School down in Huntsville, Alabama, and we had like a really good marching band. I was never in band, but a lot of my friends were in band, and our school's been praised a lot for our band program. Mm. But that's cool. I'm glad that. Are you excited to help your dad out with the band program and everything for what he's doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I have a job interview with Futures Command. Wish me luck. And tomorrow I have a hangout with Dozer and Serena. The job interview is at 3 tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna go um, and try and arrive around like 2:30. So I'll probably leave at like 2:20 or so. So or earlier. I might leave at like 2:10. But I'm going to try and arrive early for the job interview. And I'm pretty excited for that. And then I'm also hyped for hanging out with Dozer and Serena. I think it'll be fun. Sam said, and he is playing the SpongeBob theme song, and he needs someone to do the guy who starts the song. So you're gonna go up on the mic and you're gonna do the hard. Oh, that seems interesting. That's not what I expected, but that actually does seem fun. Not gonna lie. And then Sam said, "Yep, okay, cool. That sounds like a fun time for sure." Mm. Right now, I'm drinking a really nice juice mix. Dad bought some more juice. I have a habit of drinking all the juice, so I'm very appreciative of this new juice. Mm, that's really good. I think it's like cranberry, pineapple, other stuff. I don't know what the other stuff is. I'm definitely tasting cranberry pineapple though. That's definitely in there, but I like it. Let's see. Sam asked, "What high school are you talking about? That your band has a good band? I might know it." So I used to go to Sparkman High School, Sparkman High School, Huntsville, Alabama. People say that we have a really good band program. Also, I already have the screen set up for when you guys decide on what you want to play today. I still don't have the Wi-Fi password from Dad. I didn't even think about it. Dad literally came downstairs a moment ago during the stream. Excuse me, and went to the kitchen for something. I could have stopped him right there and like gotten the Wi-Fi password, but I didn't, and I apologize for that. So I'm still limited to only being able to do browser games. Of course, I imagine you guys will probably vote for Yu-Gi-Oh, but there are other options, like Connect Four, um, chess, but I'm not super good at chess. Checkers. There are a whole bunch of online browser games. Uh, Go is another one that we could do. Nani said, "Wow, yo Nani, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream?" Nani said, "I didn't get a notification again. I'm sorry about that, Nani. It happens." Um, Nani, the only things that you missed, I had a breakfast sandwich today. It was made of Eggo waffles, melted cheese, and bacon bits. It was pretty ghetto, but it was pretty good. Beth and I are now official. Beth and I had a date at the mall. It was really good. We got a present for her dad's birthday. I updated my resume. I have a job interview tomorrow, hanging out with Dozer and Serena tomorrow. Um, Ryan announced that there are now tag duels on Dueling Book, which is cool. Sorry about that sneeze. Sam is going to be helping his dad out. His dad is a band director at a high school, and Sam's gonna be helping with the SpongeBob theme song. He's gonna be the guy at the beginning and goes, "Oh." Right now, Sam's asking me about my high school band. I wasn't in it, but people say that my high school had like a really good band program. Um, oh, and Kels did the Windjet Super Saiyan fan art. So if you want to see the fusion of me and Winslow go Super Saiyan, Kels has actually already done that fan art and posted it on the Amino. I actually filmed that a little bit earlier, so you should definitely check that out. Let's see. Sam said, "Yo, not even kidding. I think my dad was the teacher there for like 4 or 5 years, but I'm most likely wrong." So you think that your dad actually taught at the high school that I went to? That's interesting. Nani said, "Why did you do that? Are you talking about the ghetto breakfast sandwich?" So I thought when I looked in the fridge that there was gonna be lunch meat. I was gonna make like an Eggo waffle breakfast sandwich that had like the toasted waffles as bread. I was gonna melt cheese. I was gonna have like cooked ham. I was gonna like cook like sliced ham, right? So I already have the waffles in the toaster. I get the cheese out. I'm like getting ready to like put cheese on some sliced ham. I look in the fridge and there isn't any sliced ham. So I'm like, So I'm like, I'll make waffle grilled cheese and think of just something for protein. I mean, cheese is protein, but I mean like a meat thing. So I make the waffle grilled cheese by melting the cheese on the waffles. And then I'm like, I'd really like bacon or something, right? Like bacon would go well with like a breakfast sandwich like this. And then I see that we have bacon bits up there, and I'm like, bacon bits. What's the expiration date on these bacon bits? And they're like expires January 2021. And I was like, whoa, these are some fresh ass bacon bits. 2021. This shit just takes forever to expire, I guess. So I open up the bottle. I'm like, shh, shh. I like shake out some bacon bits. I like put the two pieces, like the two waffles together with the cheese and bacon bits in the middle. And I take a bite out of it and I'm like, huh, you know, it's kind of like a waffle grilled cheese sandwich with like a subtle hint of like bacon. So then I made another one and I put more bacon bits on it. I put bacon bits on like each part and then I was like, it's okay. Yeah, it wasn't like the best thing in the world, like not by a long shot, but it wasn't bad. And I was able to like have my bacon without having to like actually like cook bacon. It's just more convenient. And just go like shh, shh, ready. You know, just jump right in. Sam said he was a teacher for like 2 or 3 schools in that area, but not at the same time. Understandable. It'd be very impressive to be a teacher at 2 or 3 different schools in the same area at the same time. So I understand that. Let's see. So right now, what am I thinking about? I'm still behind on like multiple comic books. Nani says sounds lit. Oh, ballin'. I'm glad that you're right. What do you guys want to do during the last 30 minutes of the stream? And then Nani said, I would eat that, no lie. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not like gross or anything. Dad didn't vibe with it. Neither dad nor his wife. They were like, isn't that like hard? Dad was like, that's not even real food. I'm like, I don't know. It wasn't bad. I liked it. Seemed good to me. Uh, Sam said, yo, I looked into tricks I can do in Zelda to lower my time, and I got it down to 48 minutes, and the world's record is 17 minutes. So, got a little room for improvement. That's not bad. Weren't you before like multiple hours for your run, and now it's 48 minutes? That's not bad at all. Sam said, but I'm down Yu Gi Oh! Okay, so Sam's down for Yu-Gi-Oh. I still don't have the Wi-Fi password for PS4. I apologize for that. Um, so I am limited to only doing stuff in the browser. Yu-Gi-Oh works. Um, what does everybody want to do? I want to hear like everybody's opinion. Um, hmm. Oh, does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns, or discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? I'm always down to talk more stuff. Nani says he's on Dokkan. He says he's using this Goku and Vegeta that's like a Game Boy form. It looks cool. Oh, so is it like a 8-bit, like pixelated Goku and Vegeta? That sounds kind of interesting. There was a cool Broly meme on the Dragon Ball Fighter Z Reddit that I saw today. It was pretty funny. I sent it to my friend Chase, and I sent it to Dozer. I probably should have sent it to Serena. I think Serena would have really liked it. Maybe Dozer will send it to Serena. Nani said, "Yeah, 8-bit." Oh, that's cool. Do they have any other characters who are like 8-bit versions of themselves, or is it just Goku and Vegeta? Sam said, if I make a deck that can support your deck, do you want to play tag duels? Do we have enough people to do tag duels? Ryan says, play a tag duel. Can we do a tag duel on Nexus? I don't really want to do one on Dueling Book. I feel like that would take a little too long. Kel said, hey, what up? Can you check out the Amino? Yeah. So, Kels, I actually already checked out the Amino and talked about Windjet for a little bit. One question that I had about Windjet was do Super Saiyan eyes turn blue? Like when you go Super Saiyan, do your eyes become blue? I think that's the thing. So I think this is cool. I definitely vibe with this. Um, I have no complaints. Oh, this was the one thing that I was curious about when it comes to Super Saiyan Windjet kills. You mentioned that Windjet can go all the way up to Super Saiyan 2. So my question is, this looks fire as fuck. Like this already looks really dope. How does it get like crazier than this? Like what does Super Saiyan 2 Windjet look like? I really vibe with the design. I'm really digging everything that's going on here. And then Kel said Windjet can go up to Super Saiyan 3. Oh, I see. I was mistaken. He can go 2 additional levels beyond. Okay, that's ballin'. I'm excited to see Windjet face off against Super Saiyan 4 Baby. So I'm really hyped to see like art of them fighting. Now that I know that Windjet can go all the way up to Super Saiyan 3, I'm really hyped to see Windjet Super Saiyan 2 and Windjet Super Saiyan 3. I think that'd be dope. A few lore based questions I'd have would be like, how did Winslow and I become time patrollers? How did I get a reality machine? Uh, did me and Winslow train under any like famous Dragon Ball characters? Do we happen to know any like moves or techniques that like our masters taught us? So on and so forth. Those are like a few of my like Dragon Ball fan fiction based questions that I have based around everything and some of the things that I'm excited to see in the future. Excuse me? Let's see. Ryan said Nexus Tag Duels. Nani said it was them two. They were free April Fool's characters. The 8-bit Goku and Vegeta for Dokkan. Okay, ballin'. Sam White said yes, you can do one on Nexus. Okay. Kel said, yeah, Super Saiyan eyes turn blue. He said, Windjet can go up to Super Saiyan 3. Kel said, I'm glad you like the hair. I struggled finding a balance between having the hair not too high but not too low. I feel like you did a really good job of still having it like sit down but also point up. So, I vibe with that. Let's see. So, you guys want to do tag duels on Nexus, is what I'm hearing. So we have at least a 1, a 2, a 3 with me, Ryan, and Sam. Kels, are you down for some Nexus? Because if we're going to do tag duels, we're going to need 4 people. Let's see. And I'm going to set up the Nexus stream now. So give me one moment. Ryan said a random can be 4th. Boo, boo. Sounds kind of gross. Also, why alienate Kells when Kells is right there? He could also just be the fourth. Ryan. Doo-doo-doo. Also, Ryan, how's your day today? Ryan just kind of jumped in and talked about dueling book having tag duels. I would have really liked to have heard about your day. How's everybody's day? Sam told me about his day. I'm not sure if I heard about anybody else's day. Let's see. Kel said, I'm thinking of like you can go into the Dragon Ball world whenever you want. So it's like, wait. So the fan fiction of like me and Winslow in the Dragon Ball world isn't like me and Winslow grew up in the Dragon Ball world, but instead that we like go into the Dragon Ball world from the real world, and that's how we entered. That's interesting. That's not at all what I would have expected, but I think that's like a cool way to go about it. Let's see. Sam said, "Who had the Dino deck yesterday?" Ryan, right? Ryan had a Dino Wrestler thing yesterday, mixed with like other stuff as well. Nani said, "I'm Gucci Guap and you Jet Black." I feel like that was in part a song lyric, and in part just my name. Gucci Guap. Is that how you spell guap? I always thought guap was like swap, but with a G. Nani said, no, it's like saying good. Oh, so that's you talking about your day. That's you saying I'm good. Oh, okay. I was definitely confused, but I do appreciate you filling me in and letting me know that I'm not hip with the kids, but that you're having a good day. Let's see. And then he said, like slang, lol. Kel said, so if you could train under any character within reason, who would it be? Uh, you already know who it is. I'd train under your boy Zuno. Not Zeno, not the blue one. Zuno. The guy who knows everything because he knows everything. So if I like asked him, hey, what's the quickest and easiest way for me to learn insert name of move? Zuno could be like, yo, I know the answer to that question because I know everything. So if I could train with literally anybody in the Dragon Ball universe, have to be your boy Zuno because Zuno just has all knowledge as far as we're aware. There are probably things Zuno doesn't know about, but even Zamasu hits up your boy Zuno. Zamasu's a god. He went to Zuno to learn. That's how much Zuno knows. So, hey, yeah, if I could train with anybody, have to be Zuno. It's a similar hack to the reality machine thing. Like how the reality machine is like, you can just make anything you imagine. Zuno is like, I can just tell you anything you want to know. And then Kel said, so you would basically have a move set of anything you want then, which is cool. Yeah. Right now, I'm getting the live dashboard set up. See. So I'm getting the stream set up. Give me one moment, guys. Sharing. Mic test. A laptop. Cool. Sometimes the mic on the laptop doesn't always immediately kick in, so I just kind of tap it and then it goes, and it just kind of wakes up. Let's see, I'm going to grab some juice real quick, and then I'm going to start up the Dueling Nexus stream, and I'm going to have a tag duel. Kells, are you down to join in on this tag duel with me, Sam, and your boy Ryan? I'll be right back. I'm getting some juice. getting juice, I was like, yo, what are these flavors? I was like, are these flavors cranberry, pineapple? And I was like, I can't put my finger on what the other flavor is. There was no third flavor. It was just cranberry and pineapple. That's all this is. That's why I couldn't figure out what the third flavor was. There just was no third flavor. Trick question. Got him. Kel said, if you could have your own move set, then what would it be? This can include moves that you make up yourself. Also, let's say you've been training in the DBZ world for like a year. Nani said, where did Jet go? I'm back. I got some juice. Kel said, yeah, I'm down for a tag duel. Oh, ballin'. Give me a moment to get that set up. Okay, and almost. Hello everyone, it's your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. And in this video, I'm going to be playing some Dueling Nexus. Dueling Nexus. We're going to do a tag duel today, which is going to be quite interessante. That's not a word, but we're going to be playing, some tags. Should be a pretty fun time. Creating the game now. Feel free to hop in. Currently using the vlog chat. My apologies, I don't have the chat up for Dueling Nexus just yet. I'm getting that set up now. Nani said, I drew a spider for one of my friend's birthday, and he wanted... Oh, that he wanted. And then he said, do you want to see it or not? Yeah, I'm down. Feel free to post that on the Amino. I'd be down to see the spider that you drew for your friend for his birthday. Also, happy birthday to your friend. Kel said, let's go by Xenoverse rules. You have 4 basic moves and 2 super moves, and a transformation if you'd like. I'm going to be a human, so I probably wouldn't have a transformation. 4 basic and 2 super. Also, Kels, I see you are not currently here. We need you. Who the fuck is Itachi? I'm looking for Kels. I'm waiting for Kels. Here he is. Nani said, why human? He said, why, Nick? Why? Because Kels explained it as, we travel into the Dragon Ball world from the real world. I'm not a Saiyan in the real world. So why would I be a Saiyan when I go into the Dragon Ball world? You know what I mean? Unless when you enter, you also can just choose your race. Oh, who's on my team? Who am I fighting? Are Sam and Kels on a team? Is that what's happening? Also, my 4 moves. Transfiguration Beam, which is a move that Majin Buu has. It lets him turn anything into anything else that he imagines. But because Majin Buu is a fat nigga, he turns stuff into candy most of the time. But I'm not on that hella fat ass grind, so I don't fuck with just turning things into candy. I turn shit into literally anything I want because it's just a better power. So yeah, that's probably what I do. As one of my powers, I still have 4 more powers. So give me one moment while I think about the rest of my powers. Right now I'm schooling some niggas in Yu-Gi-Oh! Give me one moment. I'll be right with you. This was actually not a bad hand. I feel like my opponent can dick me. I'm not sure. I hope I'm not about to get the dick. I hope this isn't Dickmas. I hope we're not celebrating Dickmas this evening. Ooh, okay, cool. Yeah, looks like Dickmas didn't come for me this year. Ba-da-ba-boom. Pow. Sam said, "Big oof, I grabbed the wrong monster, but we should be good." So Sam's feeling confident. I imagine I will be taking the dick in the end. Kel said, "You can just DM me the moves when you're ready. Remember, you can make up your own moves." Kel said, "I don't think you could have the Transfiguration meme. That's kind of a Majin only thing. And it's just something I think a human is capable of having." Let's see. Ryan said Naruto is dickless, according to Sai. Sounds like Sai was shitting on Naruto. So I can't have Transfiguration Beam? That's okay. Materialization Beam. It's a move that Piccolo has used, as well as like Elder Kai or whatever. Also, fuck me. What does that do? Hmm. I don't think I can stop that. If chain goes backwards, can I stop it? That's what's got me currently fucked up. Oh, well, I can just do that. I forgot I had that set. Never mind. Yeah, fuck whether or not chain goes back. I can just say no. I can just actually just be like, fuck that card. Oh, well, shit. Now I gotta figure out if chain goes back. And then he said, can't stop it. Won't waste the time. I'll just let my guy get the dick. Get the hot dick. The fat dickening. Mm. Goodbye. Get that shit out of here. Be on. Mm. Ryan said, can't stop it. Has dark bribe. Oh, I was talking about moves. Materialization beam. It was had by the. This is a move that Elder Kai and Piccolo have. It's a move that lets you manifest shit. Um, I gotta look it up in the special attack dictionary so I can tell you exactly what it does. Oh, Ryan's on my team. So it's Kells and Sam, and then me and Ryan. Sam said, we're still good, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, let's see. I'm looking up materialization beam. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, it's not called materialization beam. It's materialization sorcery. So it was had by Akuman, Kaio, Deborah, Piccolo, and Elder Kaioshin. I don't know who Akuman is. An art where they materialize an object they picture by thinking hard. The form of this technique that Piccolo and Kaio use could be called less a form of magic and more a unique ability they are evolved with. However, it is categorized as a magical art, meaning that it's like a magic thing, which means it's not necessarily a racial ability. Specifically, in the case of Piccolo and Kaio, is it a racial ability, but normally it's just magic. And Zuno knows anything, so Zuno could just teach me magic, so he could teach me materialization sorcery. Kel said, yeah, but Piccolo and the other guy you mentioned are humans. True, but if Zuno can teach me magic, and materialization sorcery is a magical art, then I should be able to goot it? Kel said, never mind, you good. Okay, so if that's the case, materialization sorcery would probably be my first thing that I'd have. Now it's time to figure out what else I want, because I honestly don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Since magic was a good, fuck. I looked up Transfiguration Beam to see if it was magic, and it's not. So, that fattest of fat dicks, the fattest of fattest dicks, dick, 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 fat, fat. I know what my next ability is. It has nothing to do with fat dicks. Don't let that song fool you. Do 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 do. Here we go. Shape shifting. Now, shape shifting has been done by Oolong and Puar, a shape shifting art which they can perform through having studied at the Southern Transformation Kindergarten, meaning it's shit you just learn in school, which means your boy Zuno could teach me that shit. Puar can transform into anything, but Oolong can only imitate the shapes of objects since he dropped out of school. And what's more, uh, his has a time limit of 5 minutes. However, I'm not dropping out of shit. Zuno can just teach me, and it's taught at a kindergarten. A kindergarten. Zuno can teach me this baby shit. I can. I'm pretty sure we can goot. Excuse me. So I'm down with that. Let's see. Ryan asked, "Is your dick gay?" Nope. So, shape shifting. I think that would work. Uh, hmm. I'm sorry to see that that guy has flipped ass first. That's very unfortunate. Oh, but why do I have three fingers up? Materialization, sorcery, and shapeshifting. Kel said, "How can a penis be gay?" Uh, you right. I'm not entirely sure either. Do you think shapeshifting works, Kels? Because right now, I'm down for materialization sorcery and shapeshifting. If I have materialization sorcery, I can just make a reality machine. I just think hard, boom, reality machine, got him. Focusing, goot. That's ballin' as fuck. I just have it now. Ryan said gay men have penises, but does that make their penis gay? Kel said as long as it's something you can be taught, it's fine. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, do I need anything more? If I can shapeshift and I can make anything I imagine? Yes. Yes, I do need more. You are right. Okay, magical arts. Let's go. Magical arts is a special category of abilities. And there are actually only two. So, barrier sorcery is some shit. I don't know if I fuck with it though. Ryan said, if a gay man's penis is used in gay sex, how is it not a gay penis? But can penises themselves be described as gay? Like, a gay man is gay, right? But would you say that a straight man's penis is straight? Because a penis can be curved. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, the adjective that applies to the person doesn't necessarily apply to the penis. Um, barrier sorcery is probably something I could be taught. A defensive art where raising both his hands above his head he cries barrier, and a circular aura wraps around his body. It completely protects his body from the key attacks fired by his opponents. It wasn't budged at all, even after being hit at extremely close range by the tremendously powerful shockwave which Majin Buu, good, fired from his entire body. However, it seems that the barrier will vanish when attacked with a physical blow, which it is weak against. Because the energy consumption rate of this art is high, he only uses it when in an extreme pinch. Barrier sorcery seems like ass, so I probably wouldn't do that. I probably wouldn't use that because it just doesn't seem that good. So right now, all I have is shapeshifting and materialization beam, which are pretty much all I need because they're really fucking good. Nani said I'm back. I'm trying to upload a video, but it says I can't. Oh, to the amino? I'm not sure why. Nani says I'm scared. Scared of what? What happened? Kel said, would you say a pansexual man's penis is pan? A pan penis sounds like a someone messed up an order at Pizza Hut. It arrives at your door and you're like, that's not what I wanted. Nani said, I mean on YouTube. Oh, interesting shit. I mean, I don't know. That's just, I didn't expect that. I I don't know. I don't know, Nani. Have you like posted something recently that like you weren't supposed to, or have you tried to upload a whole lot at the same time? That also can happen. But that definitely seems kind of scary. Not gonna lie, for YouTube to just say you can't upload. Excuse me. Oh, fusion is counted as like an ability when you do it by the fusion dance. So I'm going to have fusion as a power. So even if I didn't have the Batara, I could just do Metamorph fusion. So that's shapeshift, materialization beam, and fusion. Let's see. Nani said, "Nope, I haven't." Kel said, "Having to write around Jet's broken powers is going to be hard, but I like a good challenge." Okay, ballin'. Nani said, "Well, it says something is wrong with it. I'm not sure why. Slash what? Also, damn. Ryan's able to get those thicky boards. I was on his team. I was spending so much time thinking about my powers. I just missed it. I just missed whatever he did. Does that actually have a 4,000 ass, or is it joshing? Oh shit, can niggas stand up now? Oh shit, niggas can just stand up now. Oh, that's crazy. He said flip all the monsters face up and kill them. What do you think I'm doing? Oh wait, I don't need to do that. Yeah. Good him. Oop, hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag exact damage. GG. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan pretty much did all the stuff. I didn't do much of anything in that fight. Good game. Good game. Let's see. It's currently 12:44. Nani says, "Well, it says something's wrong with it. It says asset not readable. What did you try to What did you try to upload? Like what type of video file?" Kel said the pendulum definitely did not swing our way. Oh, good game, everybody. I'm gonna give you the handshake. Ryan said, "But Jet, your mirror force was real useful." I mean, if that's true, then yeah, that's good to hear. Sam said, "One more? Sure, I'm down for one more." He said, "It's a Dokkan vid for Zolex." What file was it? Like, what file type is what I was asking. So, shapeshifting, materialization beam, fusion. Fusion, you just have to learn a dance. And I can learn that dance from Zuno. So, yeah. Kel said, "By the way, I'd like you to make up your own move so I can make a few super move for Windjet." Why make up a move when materialization beam is just good? Just like the best shit. But I understand. So I'll make up the last move. The last move I do will be like a fuse move. Um, Ryan, are you coming in for the one more duel? Because we're doing tags again. Who the fuck is Fiery Duelist? There's Ryan. You ready? Are you ready? Is Ryan now teamed up with Kells? Am I about to take the dick? Ooh. Hmm. He hit me with the unexpected treatment. Okay, let's go. Do 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 do. Kells, you let me go first. Do 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 do. That probably wasn't a good idea. Do 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 do. Just saying, my boy. Do 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 do. Probably should have thought that through. Do 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 do. Alexandrite Dragon, that's my nigga. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah. So I need to think of my third and fourth power. Let's see. You're good. Do, 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 do. So what's the thing? Oh, I couldn't do that. Wait, what? No. Hmm. Well, that time I can do something. Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay, still trying to figure out what I'm gonna use for my. Okay, yeah. A beam that expands the evil that everyone has in their heart, blowing their opponent to smithereens. After touching his fingertips to his temples, one effect. Wait, what effect can be chained? No, I'm good. Something, 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 something. Something beam that expands evil. After touching his fingertips to his temples and concentrating ki, he launches a swirling beam at his opponent. Those hit with the technique are wrapped in the sinister light and explode. However, it doesn't affect people with evil in their heart. I probably can't use Devil Might Beam. I don't know how I would have like acquired that ability. Well, because it might be something that's special to him, which is the problem. Ryan said Orochimaru has been a man and a woman. True. Ryan speaking these facts. Do, 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 do. Still trying to figure out what my next power is gonna be. Okay. I'm not gonna have something stupid like bad breath attack. Miss me with that. Am I gonna not fly? Am I gonna just not pick like flying or some shit like that? Do 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 do. Cause I could just have Buku Jutsu. I could just fucking fly. I lose, lost connection. No, no. GG, hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. I lost connection. Ryan said variable gender for your boy Orochimaru. Kel said that's a rip. Nani said I turned off my phone and it still doesn't work. I mean, I don't think that's like a reset thing because that's more of a server issue, right? I mean, not a server thing, but just like a YouTube has a problem with it thing. Um, Ryan, are you ready to go? Are you ready to do this? Ready to hop in? Hop in on this game? We lost connection for some reason, Sam. I'm not sure why. I lost connect because it said you lose. So either, excuse me or my teammate lost connection. But because of that, we got the date. Let's see. I probably would like basic key blast, whatever the fuck that is. Got him. Gotham. Let's see. Where's No, no, I probably couldn't learn those abilities. I was getting hype as fuck. Some of my favorite Dragon Ball abilities I got really hype about. I was like, ooh. But I'm gonna all basic bitch the last one. Let's see. Ryan said we lost connection and I won. He said 2-0. Is Key Blast? Yeah, Key Blast is just straight up a move. Kel said basic Key Blast doesn't take up a slot, dude. You can always DM me later when you're ready. No, I'm gonna get all these right now. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Attacks two people at the same time from the fingertips, from the mouth, homing. Okay, homing Key Blast. Can that be mine? It like actually tracks down the opponent to give them that hard fuck you. Let's see. Hmm. I'm not even sure homing key blast is really what I want or not. Uh, but I'm curious if special key blasts count. Kels put a frowny face. I'm sorry, Kels. I'm just out here giving out this dick. Your boy Rocky Ford said hi there. He's doing good. That's great to hear. He said, when will the old dueling network come back? And 3, is Yu-Gi-Oh dying? Um, I don't think the old dueling network's ever coming back. Isn't Nexus just straight up the replacement for it? Sam said, why you do this? Why not do this? That's pretty good. Do 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 do. Get that shit out my face. Do 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 21. Savage. Bump bump bump. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh's dying. I feel like there's definitely still a scene for Yu-Gi-Oh. Most def. There are plenty of people who are like still playing the game. Um, nope, I'm good. There are plenty of people who are still playing the game and are like pretty active and like into it. So I think Yu-Gi-Oh is still good, and I think Nexus is just the replacement for Network. I don't think Network's coming back anytime soon. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, that sounds gross. Um, Kel said Yu-Gi-Oh's not dying. The last few YCSs broke records. Let's see. Your boy's activating these spell cards. Ryan said Yu-Gi-Oh is in fact not dying. Then Nani said she won. Uh, Nani said, you think it's a YouTube thing or was Hannon? Then Ryan said, get those forearms. Ooh. Oh, forearms is my move? What? That'd be weird. I don't want Tian's forearms. Rocky Ford said Yu-Gi-Oh will never die. It seems like it has some pretty good longevity. Kels then said Yu-Gi-Oh forever. People are getting hype. Yo, Kels, do you think homing Key Blast could be move number 4? Since homing Q Blast, or how about homing like Destructo Disc or whatever? Because homing Destructo Disc is probably better. Oh, that stank bitch. Oh, I'm not trying to activate that. Let's see. Uh, Ryan said Toon Cyber Dragon, best Cyber Dragon. For it is a tune. The Nani said, lol, stank what? Oh, I was just pissed at Cyber Dragon Infinity. That horrible hoe. Not a fan. Kel said, your moveset can be whatever you want within reason. Okay. In the arms of an angel, that stank bitch is here. Mm. Get that nigga out of my face. So, Kels, you let me have the Destructo disc. I don't think I want that. Hold on. I'll figure some shit out. Oh, key transfer is good. I know what I want now, Kels. I'm gonna have key transfer. Uh, Piccolo, Gohan, Trunks, and Vegeta all did this to Goku. Piccolo and the others sent their key to Goku without directly touching them. They can just send their key by holding their arms out. So you can transfer your key to other niggas. I think it's good. I think it sounds good. So that's what I want. Who is this hoe? Who is this hoe that is here? Okay. So first you come into my house and you try to fuck my bitch. No. You will not be fucking my bitch today. I will not allow it. You are not fucking my bitch. You come into my house, you don't fuck my bitch. That is the law. Okay, let's see. Kel said key transfer isn't really a special move though. That's some basic stuff, my guy. When applied correctly, I guess I gotta gotta go back, gotta change my shit. Okay, where the fuck is Ki? I could learn Ki. Give me. Sam said, and that's why we set defense. Okay. Yo, okay. Can Ki be my move? Oob has this as a key manipulation move. A technique where, letting out a great yell, he emits ki from his entire body. While increasing his own ki, he causes an intense shockwave that attacks his opponent. A technique that he used in the 28th Tenkaichi Budokai, angry at Goku's bad mouthing. You just yell, and ki pours out of your body, and the shockwave of the ki increases the ki in your body. Like you power up, but also like hits a nigga. And Kel said, "Yeah, that's fine, cool." So I get like 6 moves total, right? So these are the 4 basic, and then I get 2 of the special. Awesome. Okay, Kels, do you have all that? Do you have the 4 basic? 4 basic are like materialization, sorcery, shape shifting, fusion, and ki. Okay, those are my 4 basic. So now it's time to hit you up with the complicated shit. So I'm gonna make up my 2 super moves, and they're gonna be combinations of the things that I just made up. So I immediately realized that I'm a fucking idiot. So there's actually like really good move combinations that I could have done that I just didn't do. But whatever. I know what I'm gonna do. So I can make anything if I think hard enough, like any object, and I can transform into anything. And I can also fuse with stuff, and I can yell and make a shockwave that increases my ki and beats a nigga's ass. Okay. Ki Cannon. Ki Cannon is going to be the first super move that I make up. I use materialization sorcery to make a room around myself made out of Kachi Kachin, which is like the strongest material in the Dragon Ball world. So it like creates a protective barrier around myself out of Kachi Kachin. But in front of me is an opening that's like a funnel. It's just a tight funnel that's like in front of my. Oh, we lost from surrendering. That's because your boy Ryan cannot play after 1. So yeah, he had to dip. The hardest of dips. The hardest of dips. But now we don't have enough to do the full on tag. Um. Oh, I was describing the Ki cannon. Also, are you guys, now that we're down 1 person, down to go back to singles, like 1v1s? So Ki cannon, I make a room at Akachi Kanchan around myself using materialization sorcery, and the room only has like 1 entrance and exit. It's like a big funnel, like at the front of the room. It's like an open funnel. And I perform the Ki within that room. Because the room itself is made out of Kachi Kachin, it's like not destroyed or anything. So when I do the Ki, the energy shoots out of the funnel, like it shoots out the front of the funnel, and it just hits my opponent as a direct attack. Like instead of the shockwave being an uncontrolled thing that goes in all directions, the room funnels the Ki to where it just gets shot directly at my opponent, and they just like take the dick. Sam said, I'm fine for a 1v1. I looked at the time and then I realized I probably wouldn't have time for a 1v1. We've already hit an hour. Um, Kel said, DM me the details later after you explain the original moves. Oh, after I explain the special moves? Okay. So that's the Ki cannon. Then the second one, because I only get 6 moves total, right, Kels? Only 6. Oh fuck. I called it the Ki cannon, but then I realized that's actually already the name of something. So it's not gonna be called the Ki cannon, because that's something else. I'm gonna call it the Ki gun. No, that's lame. Fuck, I loved Ki Can. Why did it have to be a real name? The Kizuka. It's the Kizuka. um, mm. The Kizuka is kind of a shitty name. Better than nothing, though. It's not even that good of an attack. What would I prefer? Since I'm the one making it up. I don't know why I'm shitting on it. I'm the one making it. I have materialization sorcery, so I can make any object that I think of hard enough. Shape shifting. I can turn into anything. Fusion. I can do the fusion dance with someone and fuse with them. Ki. I can yell to increase my ki and release a shockwave attack that just like fucks like my opponents in the surrounding environment. There's a move called Ki Eyes where you blow away your opponent by just glaring at them sharply. Holy fuck. That's interesting. But anyways, what would be a good move? Kachi Kachi Coffin actually sounds kind of dope. Using materialization sorcery, before I was trying to make a Kachi Kachin thing around myself in order to try and like funnel my Ki attack. If I use Kachi Kachi Cage, I can't remember what the fuck I said. Whatever I said before was catchy. But Kachi Kachi Cage, the not as catchy name, I could trap an opponent in like a prison made out of Kachi Kachi by just materializing the prison around my opponent, and now they're trapped in a prison made out of like the strongest material like in our universe. Just Kachi Kachi. Boom. You have to be strong enough to break the strongest material in the universe to get out of it. Already sounds like a pretty good move. So that's going to be one of my super moves. It's literally just me using materialization sorcery to do something specific. Um that actually is interesting. Nope, that's fine. So that'll be one of them. Kachi Kachin. That's not good enough. It's literally just using material. That's because materialization sorcery is the best thing I have, other than shapeshifting. Um. Hmm. Hmm. So with materialization sorcery, I could do Kachi Kachi beatdown. So I use shapeshifting to turn my body into Kachi Kachin. So it looks like I'm like made of stone because I'm made out of the hardest material in the universe. So now that I'm made out of Kachi Kachin, I'm gonna like come beat my opponent's ass. And my opponent might be like, you can't beat my ass. And I'd be like, bet. Materialization sorcery. And I like shackle my opponent with Kachi Kachin shackles that I materialize using magic. And then they're like, aw shit. And it's like, yeah, aw shit. And I run up and I just aura punch the shit out of them while I'm made of Kachi Kachin. So I'm hitting them with my strength while made out of the strongest material in the universe while they're shackled by the strongest material of the universe so they can't move. And then once I'm done beating the shit out of them, I go for my Ki because they're stuck in place. I just got to like do a full on punch barrage. So I just go like boom, and I release. I like increase my ki and I yell, and it makes a shockwave attack, and it just like fucks them. So that used how many of my moves for that super? It used all of them except fusion. Cool. None of my moves will probably use fusion.
So that's Kachi Kachi Beatdown. I don't know if Kells is even still here. um, fuck, how do I write down what I just said? do 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 do. Okay, I'm bringing up the amino chat, trying to figure out how to put that in words. Kachi Kachi Beatdown. Kel said, I'm still here. Kels, did you write it down? Do you know? Do you know what I just said? Shapeshifts into. He said, I'm just listening. Okay, ballin'. Shapeshifts into Kachi Kachi form. Materializes Kachi Kachi chains to hold enemy. Sam said, hey man, I gotta go. Big day tomorrow. So I'll see you later. Oh, catch you later, Sam. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope that you enjoy the band thing that you have tomorrow with your dad. I'm excited to hear how the SpongeBob thing goes. It sounds cool. Kel said Kachi Kachi Beatdown sounds like a cool move. Okay, ballin'. Materializes Kachi Kachi chains to hold enemy. Runs in for a barrage of punches. And then finishes opponent with a Ki. There we go. So I just sent you Kachi Kachi Beatdown. So now I need one more. I need one more move, and I'll be good. So that was Kachi Kachi Beatdown. That one was pretty good. I'm curious what I could do to outdo that. Yo, I think I have one that could probably just kill most people. Shape shifting could probably let me just turn into smaller me. So I could probably just shrink myself down. And then I could make toy size things and I could use them as if they were, okay. So I could make small weapons and shrink myself down to use those small weapons. I could do some interesting shit with just shrinking. Shrinking's normally a whole power in its own right. Okay. Excuse me. How do I utilize everything into one move? Because that's what Kachi Kachi Beatdown was supposed to be. Kel said, okay, I thought of a way to make it so you don't solo baby. So you thought of a way for me to not beat baby on my own? I'm ready to try and beat his ass. I got an idea. Right now, baby might be able to beat me because I can't think of what my moves are. Or what they're supposed to do. You're finished now, baby. What? So that's interesting. What? I can't teleport. So I'm trying to figure out a way for me to go inside of my opponent's body while like shrunken down and like kill him. What if I shapeshifted into like a germ or like a disease? Just something that's just so abstract. Your opponent just that would be such a hard fuck you. Becoming a disease is really weird. Oh, does baby have like Mucinex? Like I could probably dick him, but that doesn't use all my powers. That just uses only shape shifting to become like the plague and like kill him. I could do something better than becoming the plague. Let's see. Kel says, so you and Super Saiyan 4 Baby are going at it. He's still physically stronger than you, but because of your hacks, you can keep him back. But Baby starts having trouble when Winslow starts helping out. Okay. Let's see. I got some pretty solid hacks. I need my last super to be like an insta kill move. It needs to be something where if I'm fighting someone and I use this move, they just probably die. It just was like, nope. I could probably use materialization sorcery to do something like Blade of Kachi Kachin. But having a sword doesn't matter, so that's stupid. A matter of fact, with shapeshifting, I could just turn my arm like Blade of Kachi Kachin. So why have a sword? Why even do that? Um, I can turn into anything. Oh shit, that could be interesting. Because I can turn into anything, I could turn into a reality machine. But that doesn't work if I can't use my imagination on myself to do it. Oh, I know what I could do, Kels. My last move could be like an assist move. I have some ideas. Then Nani said reality jet. So here's my move. My final move could be like a straight up assist. Kel said, so Toa shows up and separates Baby from Vegeta, kills Vegeta, summons a Vegito from another timeline, and Baby possesses Vegito. So it Super Saiyan 4 Baby Vegito? Are you just like Super Saiyan 4 Baby isn't strong enough to beat me and Winslow? So it's Super Saiyan 4 Baby Vegito. I'd like to see that drawing. That sounds kind of dope. Not gonna lie. Baby Vegeta's about to take this L. I'm about to figure out this like ultimate finisher move to dick him if I can get down to it. So I can turn into anything. Oh right, I was gonna do an assist move. So I could use materialization sorcery, right? To make stuff like weapons and armor and shit. The Ki lets me let out a great yell, which emits ki from my entire body, which increases my ki and causes an intense shock wave that attacks my opponent. Emits ki from my entire body. Can make anything I imagine. Can turn into anything I imagine. What if I just had a bigger body? Like, what if I shapeshift to be big as fuck? And then when I do it, I increase my ki. So even if you were to say you don't physically change in proportion, like your amount of ki doesn't change just because you become physically bigger, I increase my ki with a ki. So what if I just have an extendedly held ki, continually increasing my ki while also emitting it to just make a big shockwave out of my entire giant ass body. And it's just like you become giant and then you just like and you just ki so hard that you just make a huge shockwave that like before maybe like would have knocked some dust up and like knocked some niggas away. Now it could maybe like city wipe. That'd be pretty interesting. Um, but that's just using two powers. I didn't use materialization sorcery. Needs to use all the powers. I already read that. Kels then said, and because Baby already knows how Super Saiyan 4 works, he turns into Super Saiyan 4 Baby Vegito. This is gonna be a very fan fiction-y fanfic. Don't worry, I got him. I got him. This final move, this final technique. Ki is the odd one out. It's the weirdest part of the move. Oh shit. That's weird. So one thing that I just thought about is materialization sorcery. I could make like a bunch of daggers fall down, right? Like in front of me. And as they're falling, I could ki to release an intense shockwave to cause the daggers to fly forward. They could be like Kachi Kachin daggers or whatever. They fly outwards, propelled by the shockwave of the ki. So it like shoots them like so the daggers like fly outward. But as that happens, I shapeshift into something that can reach the dagger, Why can't I just shapeshift into imaginary shit? Hold on. Shapeshifting lets you turn into anything? I can just be anything. That's really broken. You can be anything? Trying to figure out these powers has been really interesting. Yo, music, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Not except more Jet. I do need to go to bed. I have a job interview. Kachi Kachin, shape shifting materials. I can make anything. I mean, technically, right? I could do something that was like a support power. I keep saying the support power thing, and then every time I say it, I think to myself, but wait a minute, what does that have to do with Ki? But I think I got it. I shapeshift, right? I'm not sure if you're ready for this, Kels. I shape. Oh, I just realized the Nexus stream is still going. I'm just doing the Nexus stream as us talking. It's just a continuation of the normal vlog, but it's recording my screen. Cool. That actually is interesting. So, wait a minute. Is there anyone in the Nexus stream just talking then? And just wondering why I'm not reading what they're saying? Yeah. The fuck you mean Nexus hasn't appeared up here yet? Now the Nexus stream has been going on for so long, it should just automatically be at the top. I don't know what else would be there. Rip. Hold on. I got you. So here's the assist play. So, materialization sorcery. I make Kachi Kachin exoskeleton armor around an ally. So that uses materialization sorcery. Shape shifting. I shapeshift myself into an autonomous version of the same armor. So I turn myself into Kachi Kachin armor, but I'm like able to manipulate my own body. So instead of just being a wearable suit, I like actually like move around and shit. But I'm a bigger version of the armor than what I put around my friend or my ally. So then my ally in their already Kachi Kachi armor can then be inside me that is a bigger set of Kachi Kachi armor. And then I can ki in this form as well. So I can yell as the bigger armor suit and release a shockwave. But what you do with this ability is that it gives your ally additional protection because it gives them like the Kachi Kachi suit and it gives them like additional power with their like strikes because when they hit having like around their like entire body the strongest material like in the universe. So they get additional like attack power and defense. And then Kel said, so you can turn into a Kachi Kachi Gundam. Yes, but they also have Kachi Kachi protection, but now it's like double, because they can then be inside of me. And then it gives me additional attack and defense. It gives them additional attack and defense. And then together, we can have the same level of attack and defense. But I guess whoever my ally is has increased defense because they would have to get through me and then get through his armor and then fuck him. So together, my ally has even further increased defense and then I can still use the ki because I am the armor. That's so fucking confusing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I got a better idea. Kel said, I'm glad that you very, 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 I directly said that you want Winslow inside you. And then Nani said, first YouTube, now my charger. What happened to your charger? Hold on. Kels, I got you. I got you. I figured out a better thing. Because I can shapeshift, I could just make any part of my body a tool if I wanted to. I could be like, this finger is like a key, and this finger is like a saw, and this finger is like a gun, and this finger is like an emergency flare, which would be a dumb finger. Um, But if I can just adapt to the situation by turning myself into whatever I want, and then is there anything in materialization sorcery that says I can't make a reality machine? Materialize an object they picture by thinking hard. I can just picture whatever I want, think hard, and make it. Cool. So I could think hard and make a reality machine which can just make anything I imagine, whether it's an object or not. And then I can shapeshift into anything. So I'm gonna shapeshift into what's the best thing? God. I'm not gonna shapeshift into God, but I was thinking like if you could shapeshift into anything you wanted, why not just the strongest thing you could possibly imagine? But I mean, with the reality machine, I could just make gods. I don't. Anything that leads into the reality machine just means you win. So I think the final super move, right, is it only uses materialization sorcery. No, fuck it. It uses all the things. Why not? Here's the final special move. I'm gonna just call it uh, the mega move. It has a dumb name. I apologize. The mega move. Here you do. Step 1. Shapeshift into Kachin form. So first thing I do is make myself the strongest material in the universe. Okay, step 2. Materialize a reality machine. Okay, step 3. Ki. That's all it is. That's all it is. Pure simplicity. The mega move. Kel said my brain is deteriorating from all these hacks. So Kels, I simplified it. I made the mega move is perfect. So I shapeshift into Kachi Kachin, right? I'm now made out of the hardest material in the universe. Cool. I then materialize a reality machine. And then I Ki. So I shapeshift into something that'll make me like incredibly durable and also give me great offensive power. I then materialize a thing that can make anything that I imagine. And then I Ki to just fuck off any of my opponents. The mega move needs to be rearranged. Okay, so hold on. The mega move 2. I no longer have mega move 1 because it was bad. So I need to Ki and shapeshift into Kachi Kachin at the same time. So that's part 1. That's part 1 of the mega move 2. Part 2. Materialize reality machine. Kel said, how does the reality machine fit into the move itself? So here's what the mega move 2 does, Kels. Because I Ki and I shapeshift into Kachi Kachin at the same time, during the move, right? If I'm in a situation where I'm immediately getting fucked by something, I'm like, nope, yell, shockwave, increase my ki. I'm now made of Kachi Kachin. I do them both at the same time. So I'm made of Kachi Kachin, and I'm releasing this like ki from every part of my body, and it like knocks my opponent away because the shockwave like attacks them. And now that that's done, I have a reality machine. It's a utility based move that also is an area of effect get off me tool that also increases my durability and attack power. The get off me tool is the Ki. The utility is that it creates a reality machine. That's good utility. That's the best. I can't think of better utility. And it increases my attack and defense power, right? Because I'm made of Kachi Kachin. I don't think there's a better move than the Mega Move 2. You can scratch off the Mega Move 1. The Mega Move ain't shit. Mega Move 2 is where it's at. Now you may be wondering, Kels, how is the Mega Move 2 any different from the Mega Move 1? The Mega Move 1 has you shapeshift into Kachi Kachin form first without doing a Ki. So let's say Super Saiyan 4 Baby Vegeto's beat my ass, and I activate Mega Move 1. I'm shapeshifting into Kachi Kachin, but as I'm getting beat up, as I'm getting hit, what I could just not be getting hit right now. I could be Ki-ing right now. I could be knocking him away. I could be like, be gone, thought. Boom. I could be like, fuck you, right then. See, you got to do the Ki at the same time, or you're just getting hit. The Ki is the get off me, so that you can then increase your attack and defense. Let's see. Kel said, Jet, you're currently giving me a brain aneurysm, but I'll work with it. Awesome. So I sent you the Kachi Kachi beatdown and the Mega Move 2 in the Amino chat. I'm also gonna send you the basic moves that I have. I know you probably already wrote them down, but here you go. Materialization Sorcery, Ki, Shapeshift, and the Fusion Dance, which none of my moves use the Fusion Dance for some reason. I have it though. There we go. So that's my stuff. That's what I have. Thank you all for watching. Kel said I would if Winslow is gonna make up some hacks too. I'm curious to see what Winslow would pick from this long list, because you should check this out, Kels. It's called the Special Attack Dictionary. I'm gonna send the link to you. Kels meant to say I wonder if your boy Winslow will make us some hacks. The Special Attack Dictionary comes from like an official Dragon Ball guidebook. It has all the different powers in it. That's where I've been taking these moves from. I've also done multiple videos on the channel for anyone who's interested, talking about like some of the most hacks moves in Dragon Ball. So when Kels decided to do a Dragon Ball fan art fan fiction thing and said I could pick whatever I wanted as long as it could be taught to me, I'm like, cool. I kind of already made a video about the best shit, so I just kind of already know what I want. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring the notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. Make sure you tune back tomorrow at midnight for that vlog. And well, it's not tomorrow at midnight, tonight at midnight for the next vlog. But thank you all once again. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet.